Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got bros in Atlanta, just dope lean and the Fanta. Pandas! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. What's going on here? Give me a second.
$10,000 tick trap.
Give me a second, Pandas. I see. What? Sorry about that, Pandas. Not sure what happened. My rhythmic was acting up. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. TGIT. After the holiday. You know you love trading when you hate the holiday. Man, why is it a holiday? Why don't I have to work today? Now I can't even trade. You guys know you love trading. When you start disliking holidays. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Sounds like relaxation. Good morning. Ismail. Good morning. Day trading. Good morning. Timothy. Good morning. Charles Wilson. Welcome. Welcome. Kellyanne. Good morning. Jason B. Good morning. Jason B asks, how long is the Apex 50% reset gonna last? Great question. All right, pandas. I'm making a new rule today. All right. All right, and we can make it a challenge. You guys have to call me out on it. It's supposed to end Wednesday night, June 21st. But what's weird? Huh. One sec. I see. Yeah, they messed up. So it's June 21st. It's tomorrow. It's going to end tomorrow at midnight. Ends tomorrow at midnight. And so take advantage of it while it lasts. And it's timely too, because we have Jerome Powell speaking at 10 o'clock. And that's new news. By the way, pandas. All right, here's a challenge. All right, pandas. Here's a challenge. I will not talk about Apex. I will not say the word Apex. How is it? I will not say the word Apex unless I'm asked about Apex. All right. I will not speak it on my own. All right. I want to get back to letting you guys know that the number one thing here is definitely trading. We're trying to trade. But because of all the promos and because of all, how nice it is and new people, and I'm just, trying to let people know more about the stream, I talk about it a lot. So I'm going to today, I may continue this challenge, but today I'm not going to say the word Apex. And if I say the word Apex, you gotta give me some grace. How many times, how much grace do I get? How many times can I say the word Apex on accident and it be okay? And if I fail, if I go over that limit, then I'll drink a shot of whiskey on stream 5 times. If I say 5 times, I'll put a poll up here. 3 times. Oof. And of course, I'm saying it now because I'm explaining the rules. All right. Okay. All right, guys. How many times? I put a poll up there, and if I say I put a counter up too. I have to put a counter up, and you guys have to keep me accountable if I say it like unknowingly, because I say it so often. All right, you guys have to keep me accountable. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? All right, pandas. If I say it, let's let the poll go up until the market opens. And if I say the word Apex, okay. How about this? Even if people ask me about it, I cannot say the word Apex. I have to just imply it in this. And this hopefully will prevent me from like talking about it. Continue to shill it to you guys. I understand. I know. For me, I don't care. You know, I'm trying to show you guys I don't care. I'm trying to show you guys that what's most important is trading in the community. And I personally like to talk about it, especially around deal time, right? When there's deals. And I like to give people information about it because it's such a great opportunity. And in a sense, me not talking about it, it hurts. It does hurt the viewer, because that means they don't get to be exposed to it. They don't get to know about how amazing of an opportunity they have right now. But for a short period of time, I'm going to challenge myself to not talk about it and just focus simply on the charts. Trust me, a shot of whiskey at 10 a.m. is pretty you know, when you got toothpaste still in your mouth, it's yeah, what can I say? It's not that bad. It's like it's like a win-lose, you know. Jaden asks, what's the challenge? It's me not saying the word apex. I want to not say the word apex, and until market opens, I'm gonna explain the rules to people. Otherwise, I'm gonna have you guys explain the rules. And I see right now you guys are voting 1 right now because you guys just love seeing me drink, even though you guys can't even see me drink, because obviously I cannot virtualize the drink itself. But just knowing that I'm drinking, it just brings you so much pleasure. You guys are all voting 1 right now, so I don't have any grace. I have 0 grace. Basically, it's a one-time shot. That's it. Sounds like realization. How about not whiskey? Something good, like just drink a cup of urine. I don't know. What?
10,000 tick trap.
How about push-ups? Push-ups are lame. Are we in what? Are we in elementary school? Soap, water, pickle juice. Soap water. Is that even safe? Like, wouldn't I die? Okay, if you guys don't like if you guys don't like whiskey, then put in the comments what it should be. If you guys don't like whiskey, and then I can make a new poll depending on those options you give me. Otherwise, if there's nothing like interesting, then I'll go ahead and I'll keep it at whiskey. That's the thing about alcohol. It's both a reward and a punishment. Phoenix says, "What's up, brother? I just got some Japanese whiskey wiki for Father's Day from my son. Let's go, baby. Hey, you got a good son. You got a good son right there." A6B9 says, "Okay, I got 10 seconds before I can say. I can't say Apex anymore. Will Apex ever shorten the number of days needed to withdraw profits from 10 to 5? I have no idea. Maybe." All right, pandas. It just started. I get to say it 3 times, and if I say it 3 times, 3 strikes, you're out. And you guys know the word, the forbidden word on this stream. I cannot say it. I cannot say it, and you guys have to explain the rules if anyone asks about it. Market just opened, pandas, and we are heading downwards. Multiple bear bars in a row here. Like multiple bear bars in a row. Daily chart. we're breaking down beneath this pivot that was created. You can even use the top of this pivot here. I like to use, like, technically, like, we should use this area right here, but let's go ahead and use this. You know what? I'll create a box. We'll say right here is good. This area, it can get a little wild. It can get a little wild in this area. Daily chart. We could have a downtrend day today. It's the first reversal in a while. Look at how many bull bars we have. 1, 2, 3. It's really the... Yeah, it could be... This is so far the deepest pullback so far since the beginning of the month. You can see we had a small pullback, but even right now, this pullback's deeper than this whole pullback here. Ends up just being a second entry long, pushes up. And now we're finally getting a pullback here, and it's the deepest pullback so far. Sooner or later, I have to come back to the 20 EMA. Sooner or later, I don't know when, but sooner or later. 10,000 tick. Also. Also, let me go over some of the trades I took on Friday. It was a wild day. Wild day. But here it is. You can see all my markers here. I at least need to show you the markers here. And, let's see. You guys know I took that trade. I took this trade. This is sorry from off streams right here. And I took this trade, took this short here. A couple points. I kept buying. I sold here, skunked it. Or sorry. Yeah, sold it, skunked it. Bought here, got hit. Bought here again, bought here again. Sold it, scalped out, bought it, sold it. Bought it here, sold it. Bought it here, and then got crushed. Why did I keep buying there? 5-minute chart. Always in long. I kept buying the close. So once we broke this high, we created the failed second entry short. I just bought the close. I bought the close here. I bought the close here, basically breaking above this high. I bought the close here, which is basically the open on the next bar. I bought the close here, and I bought the close here. And you can see that I was able to make profit all along the way here. And I sold it, breaking this pivot high. And then finally, we hit Big Mama, and I got really greedy. I took Big Mama here, and I got crushed. I shouldn't have taken it. I know my rules. I shouldn't have taken it, and I took it anyways. Got so greedy. And because of that, I get punished. 2000 tick chart, I try to go short here. And you can see, I thought there would be a new low created, new low day. So I tried to take a trade in that direction. But I ended up skunking because it got a little choppy. It really looked really choppy here. That I'll come back into this small trading range. Go long here, skunked it. Basically, after that loss over here, I got really scared. And then finally go short here and then made some profit here. Alright, Pandas. Oh, we had a V bottom. Okay. No setups yet. We didn't miss anything. Don't worry, Pandas. We did not miss anything. Don't worry, guys. Nathaniel asks, anyone else having troubles logging into our trader? I had no problems. GC Burke, good morning, welcome. Dante, good morning. Somewhere in the Rocky says Big Mama possible today? Perhaps. But the range is a little bit confusing because it was a range of a half day. So I don't know if I really would consider taking this as a serious range. Daniel, it's good now. All right, good. Lawrence, good morning. Drop a GM in the chat. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. We have a new challenge today. Now, the challenge shall not be named. Look at this V bottom, just wild. I love this market. You guys love when it does stuff like this. Super teeny bars. About like 1 to 2 point range on average down here. Same thing, 1 to 2 point range going back up here. It's just V bottoms. 5-minute chart, solid. Oops, solid bull bar ending near its high. 10,000 tick chart, 20 EMA still blocking it, acting as resistance. All right, Pandas. Let's make some bamboo today, shall we? morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to the greatest show on YouTube, greatest trading show on YouTube. Who am I? Who am I? Welcome to the greatest show on YouTube, trading show on YouTube. Who am I? I will say this. This may not be the greatest show, but I'll tell you, it is the most profitable verified. A, B, C. Got a second entry long forming here after a V bottom. It looks good. It looks good to go long if we get a setup. The problem is, are we going to get a setup? Setup's gone. We can have a fail second entry short still. It's a wild looking setup. A, B, C. Goes reverses and pushes up again. You can see it's a second entry short here, 2 legs up. But we're getting a push up now, and it looks like we're gonna try to fill that gap on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart is quite a big gap, a 10-point gap here, and we're gonna try to fill it. More than 10 points. More than 10 points. About 14-point gap. We could create a second entry, fail second entry short here. That's aggressive. It's aggressive. What can I say? It's a double bottom. It's an aggressive setup. A better setup will be a second entry long, in my opinion. Alright, possible fail second entry short here. Like I mentioned, it's aggressive. Unless we come back down to touch the 20 MA. Better trade is a second entry long here. What can I say? What can I say? It's a good signal bar for that fail second entry short. I'm tempted to go long here, pandas. I am mighty tempted. I am tempted. I'm just unsure of what kind of day it's going to be today. I think it's aggressive. I think it's aggressive. It doesn't really come back to the 20 MA. It's a bit aggressive. But I see there's reason to take this long. It feels like we're in a strong uptrend. At least for now. Hugh said, I hope all the dads had a good Father's Day. My wife and kids made me a package of bacon for Father's Day. I ate the whole thing. Did you get your name? Alright, we got the second entry long here now, pandas. I think it's a better setup. I think it's a better setup, right? Because we have multiple failures to reverse here. I think this is a better setup. It's still floating in midair. But the fact that we're getting another opportunity to go long here, I may take it. I may take it, pandas. I may take it here. Especially if we get a nice bounce off the 20 MA, that'd be great. Pandas, we're going to take another attempt here to go long. This is a better entry than this one here. You see you got a micro double bottom now. We got to wait for it to set up to trigger though. That's why it's nice. That's why we wait for it. Otherwise we'll be sweating. Okay, so we lost that trade. If you went long here, you lost it. But because we waited patiently for second entry long coming off this key area, which is the 20 EMA, now we have saved ourselves from losing this trade and potentially enter a good trade here. This is a strong bear bar, making it a little sketchy to go long, right? This is probably the worst signal bar I've seen in 1,000 years. And that's not a signal bar you can trade. Even if it comes all the way back up, it's not a signal bar you can trade. Now we're closing beneath the 20 MA. 5-minute chart, strong bull bar ending near its high, no follow through, pause bar instead of follow through, pauses and reverses. Ouch. Interesting. Interesting. Could be trading range now. Big down, big up. I don't know, pandas. I don't know. Wow. Fail second entry long here, maybe. Wow. What a day. What a day. What a way to start. I'm unsure here, pandas. Iron Cruz says, my dad said he's going out to get milk but never came back. Evzin says, koala milk takes time. I mean, you can imagine how long it'll take to milk a koala. It'll probably take a while. If I had a shot of koala milk, that would be the punishment, but we don't. We don't have that. How come we drink cow's milk? Goat milk? Why not like pig's milk? Or dog milk? Or koala milk? Bear milk? These are all mammals that can produce milk. Iron Cruz. Imagine the first person to drink cow milk. Yeah, that's... I can't imagine who would just go down there and be like, I'm going in. I'm doing it. Person was probably trading and did some sort of challenge and lost. That's what he ended up having to do. All right, we got a second entry long here, but it's way beneath the 20 MA. Can I take this long? Dante Matthews. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? It's pop quiz. Where's that from, guys? Where is that from? You know, I'm so like conscious of what I'm saying because I don't want to say the forbidden word today. I just it's making me like really think about what I'm saying. Meet the parents? Almost. Almost. Something like that. That's almost the title. Gonna fail second entry long perhaps here. I still think we need a new high, but what do I know? I'm just a panda. Rob Grunt says, who was the first person to eat an oyster? I'm thankful they did, because oysters are amazing. Not all oysters are created equal, though. I'll tell you that much. What I personally love and what really drastically changes in terms of quality, depending on where you get it from, are sea urchin. When you get uni, you get a nice piece of uni. It is like, it's amazing. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Like if you get like uni from like a cheap, sushi buffet or something, it's just that'll ruin your palate. But if you get a nice, like a one from, even if it's fresh, if it's not in the right place, it's just not the same. It's not the same.
10,000 tick trap.
All right, we got a fail second entry long here, triggering. Do I like it? Not really. I'm a bit confused right now. I don't think we're in a strong uptrend or downtrend. I think we're making a triangle at the moment. Why? Because we made a lower high and a higher low. I draw it out here. These are basically what I'm saying. You make lower highs and higher lows. So as long as this pattern is being created right now, it's difficult for me to choose a direction. You can bank on a breakout here if you want, but I'm sitting on my pause until I get clear direction here. GC Burke making his own little challenge right now. Trying to think of another word for pinnacle. Peak, summit. I need a word that rhymes with text. It's more like if someone asked me, what is like the predator called at the top of the food chain? That'll be maybe like more of like a clever attempt, maybe. Adolfo says 10K is short. It's true. 10K is staying beneath the 20 MA, so it does give signs that we are bearish. But at the same time, we are still making those higher lows. At any point in time, we can reverse here, but as long as we're underneath the 20 MA, it does make sense for us to think we are short here. So good looking out. What's the top of a mountain? Top of a mountain is called the I don't know. Hansman. Good morning, Panda. What's the best prop firm in the world? Top Step Trader. It's great. It's amazing. It's very expensive and has crazy tons of rules. Tons of rules. I know everyone loves rules, so making it very difficult. All right, we got the second entry long here, the higher low here.
Trap.
As long as we're within this kind of triangle is difficult, I think. Fail second entry short. Maybe tempting to take here. But if anything, I should go short here, thinking this triangle will continue to form. What to do? How should I go about this? I have no idea, Pandas. What do I do here? I'm gonna sit on my pause. If I'm confused, it's best if I don't do anything. When I get confused, when I start doing things when I'm confused, that's when things go bad. Jaden Saint says he's bribing me now. He's bribing me. I'll probably slip up sooner or later. Don't worry, Pandas. It's when I get really focused on something else, and then all of a sudden, I'm too on guard right now. We just started the challenge. It just started. I'm not gonna fail it right away. You gotta catch me when I'm off guard. Give it some time. All right, so we are bouncing off the top of this trend line. The 5-minute chart showing us the same pattern here. It's like a triangle. If anything, it's a bear flag. Boom, and another push down. Oh, we could get push up and then push down here. Uncertain. 10,000 tick chart still showing bearishness here. Second entry short, A, B, C. And it may be a good second entry short here to take. It's hard to say. I think it's hard to say. You guys might be able to see it more clearly than me. All right. It's getting choppy here. Maybe fails like entry short to push and break out of this little triangle. Man, I'm a sucker for this. I really am, but I'm gonna just sit on my pause. I'm really gonna sit on my pause. Dante says, "Why am I shying away from the word pinnacle?" Yeah. If I say the word 3 times, Daryl will pop up in my room and slap me. So I don't want that to happen. It's choppy, but now you're seeing we're floating above the 20 MA. And the 20 MA is starting to point upwards. I almost want to take a scalp going long here, but I'm just gonna sit on my pause, pandas. It's a silly trade, but I'm basically just getting restless here, making up something, but it could be a measure move up here. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm not gonna lie, that's good. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Not bad. Valiant attempt.
10,000
Not
tick
bad.
trap.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. That was good. That's really good. How did you even think of that? I have no idea, but that's good. It's probably Richard Harris. It's probably Richard Harris making a new account. All right, I'm glad I didn't do anything here because this is looking weird. 5-minute chart. Triangle still, as you can see. 10,000 tick chart. Second entry short triggers, pandas. Second entry short triggers on 5-minute chart. Sonic asks, is it just me or does Panda keep going in and out like my mic? Is my mic okay, guys? Alright, alright. Not sure then, Sonic. Whew. Thanks for confirming, pandas. You guys are the best. Let's see here. Triangle. What can I say? Are we gonna break down this triangle? The idea at this point is we wait for it to break out. And then we start trading once we know the breakout, the direction. If the breakout's confirmed. How do you confirm a breakout? There's no 100% way to do it. But a lot of people wait for a breakout and then a pullback to retest the breakout point. Whatever you're using. Either a trend line or on the bottom of these bars here. Not sure. Most breakouts fail. Somewhere in the Rockies asks, what color is my 20 EMA? What an interesting question. If you want to know exactly, color Color I use is cornflower blue. I like it. It's not as dark as blue. It's not as light as like light blue. Cornflower blue. It's a nice like pastel-y blue, I guess you could call it. Breaking down now. Second entry short working beautifully on the 10,000 tick chart, coming off the 20 MA. Looking for a new low here, perhaps. Can we get that in cornflower blue? It's a cool color. What can I say? It's nice to the eyes. It's easy on the eyes. Triple bottom here. Triangle breaking down. Second entry short. A, B, C. Maybe. Also, you gotta consider the trading range. Another push down. Fail second entry long here. Definitely breaking some rules if I take a short here. But I like the fact that it's starting to break down a little bit. I like that trap. I kind of like that trap. But again, it's a little too far away from 20 MA. I don't like this strong bull bar here either. Hitting right off the bottom of this triple bottom here. So it makes me hesitate to take this short. But it's tempting because I have FOMO. I don't want to miss this downtrend. What does Bill Meyer say? Good things come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. Of course, he says it in a much more amazing voice than that. Oh, what a legend. What song is that from? Michael Chin. Now we trap them and help them go on with their day. What a nice fella. What a nice man right there. Second class says my 20 MA is goldenrod. I think I do use goldenrod for something else. Mali Farnak. I don't know what that is. Second entry short. Oh, pandas, don't kill me here. Don't kill me here. It's not support too. Pandas, this is called FOMO. What can I say? Second entry short. After a nice push down, right into support. I'm trading going short right into support here. FOMO at its finest. The risk reward is equal, right? 1-to-1. FOMO at its finest right now. What can I say? It looks okay. It looks decent, right? Strong bear bar. That's what you want to see. Just get my scalp. Get in and get out. Get in and get out. Come on. It's looking real good, Panda. It's looking so good. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy money. Getting that bamboo early. Second entry short here. Doesn't quite get to the 20 MA, but the prem was so strong, right? The prem was so strong because we knew that we were in a triangle. Breaking out of that triangle, strong bearish move down, and the pullback was a two-legged pullback, letting us enter in with a nice signal bar. And it's not the best trade. What can I say, right? Because you're talking about support right here, 1, 2, 3 hits, and also you're talking about not really coming to a resistance to trade off of. we're kind of like hitting there. So it was risky. I think it was risky. But pandas, it doesn't matter because I am the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified. I could do whatever I want. Of course, I'm kidding. That kind of confidence is what really kills a trader. Every trade should be like your last. Like, oh my goodness, should I take this? I only will take it because I have such high certainty that it's like as if my last trade. Mali Farnak, if you want an answer to that question, you can just look at the HUD. If you don't know what the HUD is, I actually don't know what it stands for. But it's basically that bar on the bottom of the screen. Also, there's a bunch of auto messages. I'll let the HUD speak for itself. How about that? Made that new low. I was thinking of extending this, but let's not get greedy. Let's not get greedy. Also, what would I have extended it to? It would have been arbitrary. You could say maybe I could have got more bamboo, but how much more bamboo? Like, would I randomly just take out 4 points? I don't know. Why would I do that? Cody, heads up display, right? Appreciate that. Second entry short again, perhaps. Now I'm not interested. Now I'm not interested anymore. I'm not looking for a second entry short here. We already took our second entry short. Unless we're in just a super strong downtrend. I mean, technically, we've been in a downtrend for a long, long time. I mean, this is a downtrend. We've been in it ever since. Ever since Friday. Second entry short here. A, B, C. If you believe in this downtrend, this could be an entry for you. I'm a little more skeptical at this point. But if it's a good setup, I may be tempted. The reason why I'm a little skeptical is because this could start turning to a trading range, something like this. Make it a second entry short here, pandas. I'll be skipping it though. Skip it. Second entry short does trigger, pandas. And we're beneath the 20 MA. It's not a bad trade, right? The risk is very small as well. So if you like the setup here, it's not the worst trade you can take. It's because you got small risk. You are in a downtrend, right? You're making new lows, and you're pretty close to the 20 MA. So it's not the worst trade. It's a good signal, like not a good signal bar in terms of shape, right? It's a doji, but the risk is very small. It's a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio here. Again, or not again, but I forgot to mention another reason why I like that trade is because the risk was so small. It's just a 1-to-1 risk reward. For a scalp, that's amazing. That's amazing. I would say maybe there's about like a this trade maybe had like a 70 to 75% chance to work out or fail, or 25% chance to fail. But the risk reward is good, so it's fine. Second entry short does come out with a perfect scalp here. Looks nice actually. If you're going short right now, you're probably happy. Staying clearly underneath the 20 MA here. Right, can't even get up to touch it, actually. That's how strong the bears are. You are able to successfully scalp there again. Congratulations, pandas, for those who took it. We may just be on an all-day downtrend day today. Could be possible. The reason why I was hesitant as well is because I know there's a big gap on the 5-minute chart that may try to fill. We may have a measure move here on the 5-minute. And then we have the triangle. Technically, you're supposed to do it at the breakout of the triangle. That's how you measure the measure move. I'm going to just go with the highest point of the triangle. That's the most conservative way to do this measure move. So basically to the low on, this is Friday or Thursday, the low on Thursday, seems like. Maybe I'll keep the challenge going. It'll be a continuous challenge. I'll surely forget. I'll certainly slip up at some point in time. Pandas, welcome to the stream. I'm Bye Money. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Hope everyone enjoyed the Father's Day and the holiday. Juneteenth. You know, it's what can I say? I'm not gonna complain if I get a day off work. So nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think since like 2 years ago it started becoming a federal holiday. Hope everyone had a nice weekend, though. If you did anything interesting on Father's Day, let us know in the chat. Also, how do you celebrate Juneteenth? What do you guys do? Voldemort. The forbidden name. The forbidden word. GC Burke, Father's Day, mow the lawn. Beautiful. Interesting here. Okay. Interesting. Another second entry short forming here. This one's a little more sus, right? Because now we're going above the 20 MA. Let's see if we close above it.
10,000 tick trap.
I almost actually read that. I was like confused. Like, what is that? It doesn't even make sense. Second entry short, but as you can see, we're getting choppy. We do close beneath the 20 MA here. It's another second entry short here. I'm sitting on my pause here again, just because I feel like we're getting more choppy than anything. It could just be small consolidation until we get another push down. Or consolidation before we reverse. More likely to push down, but who knows. Definitely can't take a short here. Strong bull bar, ending on its high. Is this a reversal or continuation? What should I do? What should I do? Confusing. Very confusing. I learned recently what a juicer is. Are we gonna get a juicer today? Doesn't seem like. It doesn't seem like. TDL. Fail second entry. Oh, I'm a glutton for pain, aren't I? I'm a glutton for pain. This is a wild trade if I took this. It would almost make no sense. It would make no sense for me to take this long. Okay, definitely less temptation now. Our candle looks like this. The candles look a little bigger than they actually are, but they're pretty small actually. The candles still. I think GC Burke actually already made that kind of joke. Similar joke. You guys are all thinking the same way. You guys gotta think differently. Gonna reload historical while we wait for this nonsense to clear up. Watch at the end of the stream, I just say the forbidden word 3 times in a row just because I want
5-minute trap.
to take a shot. 5-minute chart showing a trap trade. 10,000 tick chart also showing continuation to keep going down here. Like I mentioned, this could be a trading range, which ends up happening here. Pretty sure I'm pushed down here. Let's say we're gonna break the lows here. I wouldn't mind taking a short here, but the risk is large, right? This is your entire risk. Like, I wouldn't mind going short at the break of this low here, thinking we're just continuing to go down strong. More like a swing trade than anything, right? Your risk is large. Or 5-minute chart, right? It's an outside bar reversal. Continuing this downtrend, maybe making this measure move here.
5-minute trap.
Everything looks very bearish right now. What can I say? No setup though for me. I would have liked to set up sometime. Lower high here, strong push down. At this point, almost any reason to go short is a good reason, I think. I think we're always in short, to be honest, on the 5-minute chart. I mean, sell the close. Am I looking for another second entry short is a question. These break a trend to new lows are never reliable on strong downtrends. I'm looking for an excuse to go short here. Anything, almost anything will want me to go short. Even that first entry, I'm almost tempted to go short here and just keep buying short. No setup though for me whatsoever. It's crazy to think, but I'm going short here. It's really wild to think this. And do not copy my trades. I understand the risk here. It's a strong bull bar ending on its high. I'm almost finding any reason to go short here. I'm going to take it. In this trade, risk is very small. Again, it's better than a 1-to-1 risk reward ratio, but we're in such a strong downtrend. I'm gonna take this trade. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. I know a lot of you guys are probably scared of that trade, and trust me, I was too. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because it seems a little overextended, right? But it is what it is. My premise is strong right now. Like, we're downtrend, and there's almost nothing telling me otherwise. Other than perhaps we're far away from 20 MA. But I saw this trap trade trigger. I just wanted a piece of it. Was able to get a little scalp there. Looks like on the daily chart, we're going to try to make the lows here of this candle. Thursday's low. Oh. Jeez. Definitely an undershoot right now. But wow. What a move down. What can I say? What a move. Rolf Grunt says we should just have taken a Walmart trade earlier. Thing about that is that's hindsight bias. What you have to realize is what you should have done is what was presented at the time. There's no real way to know. Other than if you're gonna try to trade this breakout for a swing trade. Going short here. Comes back up, makes a double top here. Pushes down. Very strong push down now. This could be slightly exhaustive. It could try to breathe a little bit here. One thing you do have to realize, 5-minute chart so far away from the 20 MA. And that was a big gap here. So even the strong push down, eventually it will have to slow down and let the 20 MA catch up to the price action. Or it can reverse like violently. We almost made this measure move, the one I measured out earlier on stream, where you get the basically this bear flag, where I mentioned when I saw this triangle, I said, well, this triangle looks like it's setting us up for a bear flag. The reason being because we had a big push down, flagging, and now another push down. So the conservative measure move is finding the pull, distance of the pull, the highest point to the lowest point before the pullback, then the highest point of the pullback, and you find the measure move there. So this line is the same as this line. We still haven't made it yet, but we're very close, basically hitting Thursday's low. Am I looking for a second entry short? Ugh. Overshoot? I don't know. We're always in short right now, buy the or sell the close. 5-minute chart, selling the close, right? They sold the close there to the point where there's not even one little wick, not even one tick wick. The moment this bar closed, it was such a sell the close market that everyone joined in at the same time that we didn't even create a little teeny wick. It's just this flat top, pushes down. Here, sell the close to the point where we could a small gap. The gap does fill, but creates a small gap here and still sell the close. So you're thinking sell the close until no longer sell the close. Again, sell the close here, most likely. Until we start getting strong bull bars. And even then, the bears are saying, even if we have strong bull bars, it's going to be a small pullback and we can come out break even at least on a trend day like this. Especially on a day like this. The worst nightmare for always in bulls or always in bears is V bottoms or A tops. Ralph Rich says hindsight trading is the best. It's very good. I rarely lose when I do hindsight trading. Rarely. My trading's about like 60% with hindsight trading. Still sell the close on the 5-minute chart. This is why we're not even getting a pullback here. What to do? I don't know. Just watch it go without me, I guess. Another push down here. There's no setups for me, so I don't mind missing all this. Just took a couple scalps along the way here. I should really start including swing trading in my repertoire. What to do? Just waiting. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm up a modest $200 today. But maybe you guys are killing it. Dante, yeah, there's some news this weekend, or sorry, this week. Please be on the lookout for that. I know someone's gonna ask, where do you go to find your news? Forex Factory. I'm gonna answer it right now. And if you go there, you can set up filters. I basically just do high impact news, and just for the USD. But tomorrow, this is like new news. It was not mentioned before. It wasn't there or last week. But Fed Powell will be speaking tomorrow at 10 a.m. during our stream. So this might be good news for us. We might get some nice volatility. Unemployment claims will be on Thursday at 8:30 a.m. And then Fed Chair Powell will speak again on Thursday at 10 a.m. I don't know. Just double whammy. Maybe he just loves the spotlight now. He just loves being on TV. He's trying to he's trying to become famous or something. I don't know. But he's on TV a lot now. And so he's going to be speaking twice, Wednesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Friday, flash services PMI 945. That also happened during stream. I'm not going to take any of these news items as a make or break type trades. I will. I gotta be careful here. I gotta be careful. It's not until next week. I think next week, when you get the final GDP at 8:30 on Thursday, that's the nice trade you gotta take. I like Forex Factory better. The main reason being is because the main reason being is because that plugin that you guys are mentioning, it doesn't save and open correctly. So I have to continue to go back and untick all the things I don't want, and super annoying. It's pretty buggy. But yes, you can also use that. We're continuing. Now we're going sideways here. Still sell the close in my opinion. 5-minute chart. I just sold the close here again. Trying to make that measure move now. Almost about 2 points away from the measure move. 1, 2 points away. Absolutely incredible. Almost hit the measure move mentioned the beginning of stream. I drew this out a long time ago. But we're almost there. Saw the bear flag. It's not a Forex Factory plugin. It's a different type of plugin. It's not happening today, Pandas. I'm just saying it's
10,000 tick trap.
Maybe tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow.
$10,000 tick trap.
No setups here. We're showing some signs of reversal. Not really a reversal. I think pullback, if anything. 5-minute chart starting to show a kind of a bullish bar here. We'll see though how it ends. 5-minute 10,000 tick chart. It's just getting crushed here. The 20 EMA on 10,000 tick chart is just invincible right now. I'm just chuckling. It's gonna start chuckling now. It's just too easy. It's too easy.
$10,000 tick trap.
Dante, thanks for joining. How many of you guys have seen the new Black Mirror? I haven't got around to it yet, but I'm really excited. How long am I streaming today? Probably 10:45. Unless we get a nice setup here. Again, I cannot take any long trade. Even if we get a trap trade, I can't take it. GC says the first episode is good. All right. You gotta hook you in, huh? Second season of Warrior. I haven't heard about it. What's Warrior? What's the prem? What's the prem? As a person who trades futures, I tried to watch the show Billions, and I don't know. I liked it for a little bit. I thought the acting was decent, but it had nothing to do with actual trading. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's a drama, of course. It's not really about trading, but the fact that the trading made no sense to me, it kind of like turned me off. Jerry says, based on the writings of Bruce Lee, produced by his daughter. Wow. Yeah, I like Billions because I really like the acting. I think the acting is very good. Production is also amazing, but I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. You know what show I really like? I got hooked on it. I went traveling, a couple weeks ago, and basically like on the plane rides, I was just watching this show called Barry. And man, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. It came to the point where I was like, I wanted to get onto the plane so I can watch more. Trap trade here. Second to short, skipping it. Because we got the undershoot here. It might come back to an overshoot. Back into our channel here. Do I like the trap trade here? Dang. I don't know. I still think we're a strong downtrend, so it's hard for me to take any long trade. But Barry is I think it's such a good show. Black Mirror. Black Mirror is about Do you see Burke? That's a good explanation of it. It's kind of like a Twilight Zone, but for technology. Should I go long here, pandas? Second entry long on a strong downtrend day. Pikachu trade too. Coming off our trend line. It doesn't make sense to go long, huh? But it's a nice looking long trade. It's just a strong downtrend day today. Hard to find a long trade here. It makes sense though for me to go long. It makes sense that this could, at least scalp out. Risk is not too large either. The thing about Black Mirror, not all of them are like pessimistic views of technology. Some of them are actually like somewhat uplifting, I think. But I guess at the end, it is like just a little, makes you feel a little strange. Like there's ones where they somehow can capture your soul or your thoughts or your brain in like a chip, and you can live forever in, I guess, heaven. But their heaven is like just a big data. You're just in a database, and you're basically living this like alternate reality. You're really tight here. Ooh, hello. Pandas. I'm such a sucker for these. I am such a sucker for these. It doesn't make sense to go long. I know, but I am such a sucker for these. I am a sucker.
10,000 tick trap.
Skip it. Oh man, but I am a sucker for that, for the setup here. What is the setup? I don't know. It just seems like it's gonna go long. At the end, it's a failed. It's like basically essentially it's like it's just a small bull flag at the end. Ends up becoming a nice second entry long here. A B C, and it's triggers, reverses, and then this reversal fails. So it's basically a failed trap and pushes up. So this is kind of why I like this setup here. It was basically it's. I don't know. For some reason I felt like that was a very good trade. Looking for that new high still after this break above the 20 MA here. Now we can continue our downtrend again. I wouldn't be surprised. Also like how it bounced off the 20 MA and also off our trend line. I kind of like that looked like that. It got really choppy as well. I would say that's like a 70% trade. 70% trade. It's not gonna work all the time. This could have actually gone down as well. Also like the fact that we're undershoot, leading back to coming back to an overshoot, right? We want to kind of at least test the top of this channel or break above it. Christian Ortiz. Good question. One of the pandas can answer it.
$10,000 tick trap.
I'll do a fail second entry long here. A, B, C, A, reversal. Preferably it triggering underneath this trend line. That's what I needed to do. But I'll be willing to take a trade here, but I don't know, this is tough. Hmm. 10,000 tick chart, strong bull bar, ending near its high. Might come back to 20 MA to test it. 5-minute chart. Don't know. Pretty far away from 20 MA. I don't know. I just want to see if the setup happens here. Seems like you guys are doing pretty well. Only 10% of you guys lost money today. It's amazing. That's an amazing feat. Only 10% of you guys lost money today. Congratulations. That's crazy. 29% of you guys made more than 500. Congratulations. If you can make more than 500, man, it's a nice day. Really nice day. See you later, Jaden. Thanks for joining. Alright, Pans, this is becoming a grindy limit order market here. I may end the stream here. We'll go to 1050. Lucasaurus says, what's the 50% off for? It's just 50% off. Marcus Vaughn, 100 plus 150 trading micros. That is crazy. That's a lot. 150. If you guys don't know, one micro is just $5 for a point. Kellyanne, thanks for joining. Welcome. I'll see you guys. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna sit around for this. All right, Panis. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Remember, there's news tomorrow. So, Zeisis says, "What about auto trading? Why didn't you continue the auto trader?" Who says I don't? I do keep the auto trader on sometimes overnight. Just in case Big Mama triggers overnight and I'm just not awake. This weekend I spent a lot of time working on implementing a runner in NinjaTrader. And I'll tell you, it's not as straightforward as you think. It is not as straightforward as you think. But able to finally finish it and spend some time testing it. But implemented a runner strategy, which is amazing to see the results. Wow. It's just incredible. If we make a new high here, I'm ending the stream. Ending it. The moment we break this pivot high, this micro triple top, if we break above it, I'm ending it. If we push down again, I'll be looking for my setup that I drew out. I'm gonna ask, would I trade NASDAQ? Yeah, I would. But this stream is focused primarily on the emini because there are already streams out there, people trading NASDAQ. And I think I don't want to I want to create a place for those who like the emini. Marcus Vaughn doing something smart, wise. He got killed last week, so he's going back to the basics. Trading 5 micros, typically a 4-point stop, so risking about $100 per trade. It's a good strategy. Reduce your size. You feel way less stress, and you might enjoy trading again. What can I say? Are we getting our setup here, pandas? I mean, quite possibly. You can push, bounce off of the trend line. Second entry long here needs to fail. Second entry short, or sorry, second entry long. She looks decent if this wasn't such a strong downtrend day. Letitia Trey says second entry long. I'm skipping it. I'm skipping because we got a trend line here. And also, we got to break a trend new high. So that break a trend new high, we're actually looking for a reversal here on a downtrend day today. I'm actually looking for this reversal. I drew it out already a while back. I drew this out, this whole pattern. Let's see if we can get the reversal here. I'm going to get rid of these lines because it's kind of messing me up. This also triggered a second entry short on the 10,000 tick chart. I don't like how we're above the 20 MA right now. One thing I don't like about this trade right now. Okay, that's better. I like to trigger underneath the 20 MA if I can. Let's see 2 contracts here.
10,000 tick trap.
In this trade, second entry short does trigger on a 10,000 tick chart. I went 2 contracts because I'm gonna swing one contract. But we call that out, the failed second entry long coming off the trend line, and also triggering beneath the 20 MA with a breaker trend new high. Basically a second entry short on the higher time frame, that's what that is. Let's see if we get a nice push down here. Hopefully breaking this low. Hopefully we can scalp out at least. We'll see though. It's a decent trade, even if we lose it, I don't mind. It's a good trade, I think. Even if we lose it, I don't mind. And it looks like it might reverse, but I don't mind. I like the trade. Again, I drew it out a while back. Hopefully, we can scalp out at least. Taking longer than I like, typically, to finish a scalp. Right? Typically, scalps are fast. Traps especially should be fast. It's almost a confirmation that your trap was good if your trade was very quick. If it's taking this long, a little less confident, but I'll take it. I'll take whatever it gives me. Taps my take profit here. Just tickles it. Just does a little tickle. Tickles my take profit. I don't like that. I don't like the look of this bull bar. I do not like the look of this bull bar right now. I do not like the look of it. Coming back to the 20 MA here. Retesting the 20 MA. I do not like the look of this bounce here, micro double bottom either. But I like the 20 MA protecting us still. Okay, it's not the worst. It's not the worst looking candle. I'm just gonna swing this whole thing. I don't even care anymore. I'm swinging the whole thing. We're looking for a new low here. We're gonna swing the first portion to the new low, and then we're gonna see if we can run it. Alright, I gotta stop that. I try to swing that trade instead of scalping it. And the thing about swinging, you gotta hold the stop loss until you get your swing trade. But it is what it is. At least I protected myself from losing money. It's all good, pandas. Alright, with that being said, pandas, you could have scalped out. I could have scalped out at least my 2 points there. So, hey, we got some bamboo. You could have scalped out, but I try to swing it, looking to get to the bottom of this trading range, and it is what it is, and you know, it happens. So Pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Hopefully you guys can join us. Thanks for joining today. You are watching the most profitable trader on YouTube, verified. And I'll see you guys then. So, as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.
$10,000 tick trap.